Salut YouTube. Today I'm finally filming my mid-year check-in for my inventory. Yeah, I'm late. So this is my inventory as of June 30th. So I've had a few empties here and there, but nothing much. So for this mid-year check-in, I am not going to show you any pictures because first of all, my inventory hasn't changed that much, sadly, and also because my room it's still a mess, so I don't have access to all of my makeup. So, yeah, no. There is only one exception. It's that I'm going to show you my palettes, my nail polishes, and my lipsticks. I was too lazy for my palettes and my lipsticks, I believe, in my beginning of the year inventory, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to take a picture of my palettes, so I'm going to show you that. Let me just say again how my inventory works. One pan is one product except for my eyeshadow palettes. For me, a mini a sample of full size equal one product, and you won't find hair products, makeup remover, brushes, setting spray because I don't believe in them, so I only have one, and that I don't even use, and an eye cream. I'm going to compare my numbers to those at the beginning of the year, and we're going to see how many were added, finished, or decluttered. I will not talk about these products. If you want to see like what was new, what was finished, what was tossed, I will link my empties as well as my low buy updates where you can see what I bought and brought into my stash. Okay, let's start with skincare and perfume. Face cream, I started at 7 and I'm still at 7. I haven't finished anything. I haven't brought in anything, and I haven't declared anything. I know why this is. I'm still at 7, but it's still like mind-blowing to me. So for serums and toners, I finished 3, didn't buy any and didn't declare any, so I went from 6 to 3, and this category is now just serum. I don't have any toner left, and I don't want any. For scrubs and exfoliator, I finished 2. I actually finished 1 face exfoliator and 1 body scrub. I got 1 new body scrub, which I forgot to show in my low buy update, so here I'm showing you the thing that I can't pronounce. Grazie, I don't know. So this is a body scrub, the exfoliating body scrub, apple, green tea, and ginger. So I forgot to show you this one. So this is my only new product for scrub. So I went from 4 to 3. For masks, I was at 3. I'm still at 3 because didn't move, I didn't do anything, and I want to be at 0 by the end of the year, so I need to do something. For cleansers, I finished 1. I bought 1 new cleanser and I decluttered none, but I started at 2 and I'm still at 2. So body lotion, I finished 1 since the beginning of the year. I thought I could finish 2, but no, I'm just too lazy with body lotion. So I finished 1. I got a new one. It's this one. The other product that I forgot to show you is from the same brand. Shut up, computer. So it's from the same brand, and yeah, I got this one for free. It's like full size. It smells good. I touched it barely just to see the consistency. It smells good. But yeah, I was at 3 body lotion. I'm still at 3 body lotion. And the last category is perfume. I finished 1. I got 1 new perfume and I didn't need to declutter any. So I went from 3 to 3. Same numbers, just 1 perfume change. Actually, I am done working on this category because these three perfumes are only perfumes that I chose. So for me, I'm not gonna work on this category anymore and not mention it anymore unless something bad happen again. But everyone that I know knows that don't get me a perfume, I just don't wear it. Okay, now let's talk about makeup and let's start with the face product. For primer, I finished two so far. I got one new primer, so I went from 4 to 3. Foundation. I finished one. That's amazing to me. I finished one, but I got two new foundations. So I went from 62 to 63. I was hoping to get that number down, even if it was only by one, but that didn't happen. My fault. For concealer, didn't move, didn't finish any, didn't got any. I'm still at 21, 21, 21, 21. Powders, I finished one, and that's it. So I went from 18 to 17. For contour and bronzers, I finished none, obviously. But I got one new, actually it's a contour powder. It's from Makeup Geek, and I didn't buy it this year actually. I bought it last year, but I bought it like at the end of December, like maybe 25th or 26th of December. So it got here like at the end of January. So it's entered my inventory in 2021. So plus one in the contour and bronzer category. I really didn't need that. Like thinking about it now, it was just on sale, like on a really good sale. I bought it and I haven't used it, not even swatched it since I received it. Anyway, I went from 20 to 21 contour and bronzer. By the way, I am not separating cream, liquid, and powder. It's like one category. Blush, I have everything: cream, liquid, and powder. I keep forgetting powder, why? Same for highlighter and same for bronzer. So yeah, let's talk about blush. Blush, I'm not surprised, but I'm still kind of disappointed. It didn't budge, so I didn't finish any, but at least I didn't get any more. And that was kind of hard because the number of releases that were blushes, highlighters. This one was supposed to stay the same because I know that I'm not finishing a highlighter, but it was supposed to stay the same. So I finished none, but I got 3 new highlighters. They are from Becca, of course. And I decluttered none, so I went from 34 to 37. I really didn't need that to go up, but I wasn't about to let the shimmering skin perfectors get out without me getting them. So 3 new highlighters. So that's it for my face products. So in the end, I finished 4 face products. I got 7 new ones and I decluttered none. So I went from 198 to 201 products. I feel like my face category is the hardest for me to get like lower since my first inventory, which was in the beginning of last year. So this is the 4th update of my inventory. It it has only gone up. Like in March of 2020, I had 166 face products, and now I have 201. Why? Okay, now let's talk about my eye products. For my eye primer, I was at 5. I'm still at 5, and I'm not expecting this category to go down because I only have one regular eye primer. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and it's usually taking me a little bit more than a year, or at least a year, to finish an eye primer. So yeah, and I have 2 glitter glues and 2 mixing mediums. Okay, next is loose shadows. I finished one, but I also got 4 new ones, and I decluttered one. So I went from 56 to 58. For eyeshadow palettes, obviously I finished none. I hate working on eyeshadow. I got 2 new ones. I won one from Danny and one of her end of the year giveaway, and I bought one from not Pat McGrath. So yeah, I decluttered none, but I'm thinking about decluttering one, the bomb. So I went from 39 to 41. Mascaras. I haven't finished one so far because I'm not really applying it. But I got one new one. Actually, it's like a sample size, I think, from the last mascara from Sephora, and I decluttered none, so I went from 4 to 5. Brows. I finished 2 products so far, and that's it. So I went from 11 to 9. Eye pencil. I finished none so far, but I haven't bought any either. I decluttered one, so I went from 12 to 11. Liquid liner. That category didn't budge, so I'm still at 11. For cream and liquid shadows, the category didn't budge as well, so I'm still at 28. Glitter, same, I'm still at 15. For my single pans, I finished none. Again, I hate working on eyeshadow, but I got 9 new single pan eyeshadows. Again, because of that Makeup Geek order that got in 2021. So yeah, I got 9 eyeshadows and I decluttered none. So I went from 75 to 84. In the end, for my eye products, I finished only 3 products. 16 new products went into my stash, and I decluttered 3. So I went from 316 to 326 products. Okay, let's talk about lips. Lip balm. I finished 2. Yeah, easy. Yeah. I didn't buy any, and I didn't declutter any because they were 3 of the same. Actually, I would like to have none left because I have 2 of these. These are tubes of Aquaphor, and yeah, they are not part of my inventory, but I know, well, I'm using them as lip balm, and I know it's going to take me a while to finish them. I also have mini, so I think I'm gonna have to stay lip balmless or lip balm free for at least like 2 years, I think, like minimum, because I've been working on this one for month, and I know that I have a lot left in it. For lip liners, I finished one. I didn't get any new one. I almost got some. That would have been a mistake. And I decluttered 2. So I went from 19 to 16. In reality, I think I need like 2. One brown and one red. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Now, liquid lipsticks. This category went down by 1 because I decluttered 1. So I went from 51 to 50. I thought I could like finish one liquid lipstick in 6 months, but I've also only been working on one, so maybe not. And I'm not even using it on my lips, so maybe that's why. But I was hoping for more progress for this category, but I guess not. But that's also because I have way more progress in my bullet lipsticks because I finished 3 since the beginning of the year. I still got one new and I decluttered one. So for my lipsticks, they went from 83 to 80. And last category for lips is lip gloss. I went from 34 to 36 because I got 2 new lip glosses. When I'm looking at my lip products inventory, I realized that I was really concerned that I couldn't finish bullet lipsticks, but it's not that easy, but I think it's still kind of easy for me to finish bullet lipsticks. But that means that I didn't work on my lip glosses or on my liquid lipsticks. So now I still want to finish, like, I think 2 are almost done, and then I will focus on my lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. In the end, for my lip products, I finished 5. I got 3 new lip products and I decluttered 4. So I went from 190 to 183. And my last big category is nail polishes. I had 4 bases. I still have 4. I might finish 1 by the end of the year, and also I might declutter 1 because it's not working. For my colored nail polish, this is the main like weight of my nail polishes. I still haven't finished any. I have to work on it, but I just like to change my nail polish. I don't like working on the same one, so it's hard. I haven't gotten any new nail polishes or new nail polish. At least that's that. And I decluttered 2. So I went from 131 nail polishes to 119. And for my top coats, I finished 1. So I went from 10 to 9, and I should finish 1 more by the end of the year. But in this category, I also have like glitter top coats, matte top coats. Yeah, it's not only like regular top coat, it's only like special top coat. And cuticle oil, I have 1. So for my nail polishes, in the end I finished 1 and I decluttered 2. So I went from 145 to 143. So to wrap up this inventory, in the end, 8 categories went up. 13 categories went down, so more categories went down than up, but usually it's only by 1 or 2. But anyway, it's still that. And 12 categories stay the same. In total, I finished 21 products since the beginning of the year. That's not a lot, but I'm doing my best. I finished I finished 21 products. I decluttered 10. And I got 30 new products. All of that to say that I went from 877 products to 876 products. So I went down by 1. Thanks the Lord. Oh my God. I almost went up. And I'm pretty sure that last year my major inventory, it was like the same. I was at the exact same number, or I also went down by 1. I don't remember, but yeah, it's like the second half of the year is where I'm gonna have more empties. But I don't think this is what's gonna happen this year. So, and that's also because I mostly have full sizes in my stash right now compared to last year. So I will have to not buy too much stuff on Black Friday, I guess, or finish a lot more product. But for that, I will have to wear a lot more makeup, and I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, that's it for this mid-year inventory check-in. I don't know if I feel like I'm doing better than I thought I would, or if I'm doing worse. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed that I only went down by one, but I'm also like proud in a sense. I don't know. It's strange, but yeah, that's it for that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe, join in, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.